Have you ever wondered what would happen if we played a giant game of geographic chess, moving countries around like pieces on a board? Today, let's explore a fascinating thought experiment. What if North Macedonia and Estonia suddenly swapped places? It's not just about moving dots on a map. This swap would create a fascinating butterfly effect that would reshape both regions in unexpected ways. Let's start with Estonia. Imagine this tech-savvy Baltic nation suddenly finding itself nestled in the Balkans, surrounded by Greece, Albania, and Serbia. Estonia's digital society and e-governance would introduce a completely new dynamic to the region. Their advanced digital infrastructure might accelerate technological development throughout the Balkans, potentially creating a new Silicon Valley-like hub in southeastern Europe. The cultural clash would be fascinating. Estonians' reserved Nordic-influenced culture would meet the vibrant, Mediterranean lifestyle of the Balkans. Picture Estonian folk dancers performing alongside traditional Macedonian Oro dancers, or the fusion of Estonian and Balkan cuisines. Digital nomads sipping Estonian craft beer while enjoying shopska salad. Now let's shift our focus to North Macedonia in its new northern home. Suddenly finding itself along the Baltic Sea, sandwiched between Latvia and Finland, North Macedonia would face some dramatic changes. The warm Mediterranean climate they're used to would be replaced by long, dark winters and brief, mild summers. Imagine Macedonian winemakers adapting their centuries-old techniques to this new climate, perhaps creating unique new varieties of cold weather wines. The geopolitical implications would be significant. North Macedonia would become a new frontier between NATO and Russia, while Estonia would find itself dealing with very different regional dynamics in the Balkans. Trade routes would shift, alliances would be tested, and new opportunities would emerge. The environmental impact would be fascinating too. Estonia's vast forests would now exist in a Mediterranean climate, while Macedonia's mountainous terrain would experience Baltic weather patterns. This would create unique challenges and opportunities for both agriculture and conservation efforts. Think about the tourism industry. Estonian beaches would now be Mediterranean hotspots, while Macedonian historical sites would become part of the Baltic Heritage Trail. Skopje's famous statues might need some extra weatherproofing against those Baltic winters. This geographic swap would also affect language patterns, with Estonians' Finno-Ugric language now an outlier in the Slavic-dominated Balkans, while Macedonia's Slavic language would find itself in a completely new linguistic neighborhood. The economic implications would be profound. Estonia's strong IT sector might help bridge the digital divide in the Balkans, while Macedonia's traditional industries would need to adapt to the different demands and opportunities of the Baltic market. It's a reminder